Come here, let me talk to you for a minute. All right. If you are trying to figure out how to make yourself more magnetic and just experience a softer life, here's the thing. You absolutely have no choice but to make peace your standard of embodiment. Let me say a little bit more so you can really understand where I'm coming from. Some of us are born with a magnetism so strong that even if we wanted to shrink and be invisible in this world and not be seen and just walk around the grocery stores free and walk around spaces and take up space freely, we have to make sure we keep it safe. Now, others of us have to work a little bit harder to really embody what divine feminine and dark feminine is when it comes to being a magnet. When I stopped forcing myself to stay in spaces that didn't feel peaceful for me out of obligation, out of, what have you, whatever contracts I signed consciously, unconsciously to be in that space. And I started making the boundary for me a priority, not where anyone else has to like look for it or anyone else is responsible for it, but peace is my ultimate state. Peace and love are my ultimate states of being at any and all times, right? That doesn't mean that I'm always in a good mood and that I won't cuss you out. So please understand that. Hear that with both of your ears and get real comfortable with it in your chest, right? But people will sell you the dream that magnetism is only about feminine power. It only allows you to receive and attract. But what's also true is magnetism is that people are drawn to you, light and darkness. It's you not being able to walk down the street or walk into a store without someone coming up to tell you something, whether it's about their personal life or something they see into you. And it's about people wanting to be around you all the time without knowing why, just knowing that they feel better being near you. Okay. They feel better hearing details about your life or what have you. This is why peace has to be the ultimate standard. When you choose peace, everything around you will shift almost uncomfortably. But peace is the only boundary that matters, not the fear of how people see you or trying to control how others show up for you and with you. Your peace is way more valuable than any of that, way more valuable than any threat, any attack to your mindset or your joy. And so when I was meditating, I came up with this affirmation, and I want you guys to give it a try. It is, if you're ready, peace is my standard, and anything less will not last here. Peace is my standard, and anything less will not last here. Peace is my standard, and anything less will not last here. Now, I want you guys to take this affirmation in and just let it settle into your spirit. Ask yourself, what does peace mean for you? For me, peace is waking up in slow mornings. It is enjoying my time with me, with Source, before I get up and produce or provide anything to anyone, even myself. It is me grounding myself in the reality of what frequency I want to be on, what world I'm shaping. It is me grounding myself within me and within the source within me first before I start answering calls about this, that, and the third. So drop a comment below. What is peace for you? And drop a heart. I am excited to hear from you.